Hi guys, with the Welsh by-election just around the corner, Reform UK are of course weaponising immigration. Now there's a number of problems with that. First of all, the Welsh Assembly has no control over immigration, so why are they talking about it? And second, well, when Reform are actually asked by people who are descendant of immigrants, it doesn't go well. Have a listen to the candidate's response.
It's more point of clear. I asked the question about, is immigration a problem for Caerphilly? You started then going on about outside of Caerphilly. So I want you to answer my question as to whether it's a problem for Caerphilly.
But then, lady next.
Hi, I'm Cole's mother. I'm born and bred in Caerphilly. I've lived here all my life. And I have their father, my other son, is part of the 2.9% that you say are overtaking Caerphilly.
I haven't used that.
Right. Well, you're using that immigration is overtaking the country.
I haven't said that either.
We've lived here all our lives, and I have never felt so unwelcome in my own hometown as I do since your party came into Caerphilly with all the rhetoric that you bring in. I have to say to my sons, please don't go there, please don't do this. And quite frankly, Mr. Powell, I blame you for that.
Okay, clear.
I speak about immigration as a policy. Just like if I stand here and talk about...
We're not policies. You're talking about human beings.
It's a government policy.
You're talking about human beings.
Yes, and it's the same as if I'm talking about education.
You don't treat them like human beings.
I'm not talking about the teachers. I'm not talking about the students. It's bad policy. Now, the level of immigration we've got coming in right now to the United Kingdom is too high.
I live in Caerphilly. I live in Caerphilly.
With us in the
United
United Kingdom. That is in the United Kingdom.
I'm asking you about Caerphilly.
Yes.
It's 2.9%.
Caerphilly doesn't control its own immigration policy. The immigration policy is set for the United Kingdom.
Okay,
I'm not the one asking this.
Bringing it up in the Senate election.
So, we're not talking about people, we're talking about immigration as a policy. Yes, but immigration as a policy involves people. That's what we're talking about. This is what Reform keep talk. They don't talk about the policy, they talk about the people. They keep talking about immigrants stealing people's jobs or committing crimes or being a burden on the state. They don't talk about the policy, they talk about the people. Now Reform UK in Wales are saying, no, it's nothing to do with the people. Because he's saying it's nothing to do with the people because he's confronted by the people. This is their problem. They say, like when it came to Brexit. No, we're not talking about you. We're talking about the fantasy people who are coming to take people's jobs and live off the state and live off benefits and commit crimes. We're talking about those fantasies. We're not talking about you if you're asking me directly. No, I'm talking about somebody else. Of course, we're not... Reform UK's anti-immigration policy is not directed at the individuals in the audience. Of course not. It's directed at people in general. Not even people. No, the policy in general. It's pathetic. And as was pointed out, why are you talking about immigration when Wales has no control over immigration? Like, if you're angry about immigration at the national level, then he should be running as an MP, not a member of the Welsh Assembly. But of course, Reform have nothing else. They're a one-trick pony. Immigration. That's all they have. What would he do for the people of that constituency to improve their lives? Well, I'll just bang on about immigration. That's it. And this is why they should be rejected. And I hope they will. I hope this guy fails in this attempt because he's not going to work for the people of the constituency. All he's going to talk about is immigration, which once again, Wales has no control over because it's not a devolved matter. They're trying to pull the wool over people's eyes. They understand that immigration is a hot topic at the moment, and they're trying to tap into that and weaponize it. And I hope that the people of Wales will reject that. For the simple fact that it's wrong and the simple fact that Wales has no control over immigration. And I don't think this demonization of migrants, refugees and asylum seekers is something that the Welsh people support. Some people do, of course, but generally I don't think they do. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.